Welcome to Creative. We're going to be modeling a cup in this class, so let's dive straight into it. Okay, so we're going to use this primitive. Draw this. I think it's too big. Okay. I'll add some edge loops. First of all, I'll need all of here to be one face up there. So I'll go to my attribute editor, polycylinder, drop this down. So maybe I'll need some edge loops, or let's see. Instead of edge loops, I can just come here, attribute editor. I could just increase this so that they can be evenly spaced. 1, 2. Okay, I think this number is okay. Okay, I will use my two-way view. This is fine. I'll go to my vertices, highlight this, hit my R and scale it down. Be as much as I want. Highlight. Maybe highlight 2. Like so. Okay, so I'll go into my face, delete this, hit my 3 and preview. Okay, back to 1. The next thing I will do is to give this some depth. Okay, so I think I will go to my face mode, highlight all of this, Ctrl E for extrude, and give it some thickness. Okay, I think 0.1 did the job, or maybe 0.15. Let's leave it at this for now. Okay, W, object mode W. So I'm having this now. So next thing is to clean it up. Let's do that again. Let's see. Okay, but it's fine. I just continue. So next thing is let's hit a 3. You can see we have some irregularities going on here. So let's clean some things up. We will have to put in some details here. So for me, I'm going to hit this. Go to my face mode. Okay, highlight this. All right. Hit my Ctrl E. Okay, then after hitting Ctrl E, I'll click this so that I can insert more like a 3ds Max 10. Okay, something like this. Is that fine? Then what I'll do next is I'm going to extrude, so Ctrl E again to go in a bit. Be very careful, don't extrude so much that you would hit the other side, that is the inside of the cup. So you want to be inside. So at this point, I will then hit my R to scale this in, like so. So I'm trying to create an effect where the cup will bend in like this. If I hit my 3 again, I'm not yet there, so let's continue. So I'm going to come to my faces, hit it. At this point, I'm going to hit Ctrl E, hit this button. I'm going to insert this inside like so. Good. Then the next thing is I'm going to apply my edge loops. Okay, let's see. Edge loops. Now look at this carefully. When you go to your multi-cut tool, my multi-cut tool, when you hold your control, it becomes an edge loop, so you can try that option. So I'll begin to add a lot of edge loops like this. Okay. You can zoom in to add more if you want. I think this is cool already. Okay, now if I hit my 3, object mode W, you can see now I'm having that detail in there. Okay, so that is what I was trying to achieve earlier on. Okay, then I hit my 3. Okay, I'm good. Then for 2 for this part, then I can add more. Insert edge loop. Okay, then add some detailings here. Maybe one more here. 3. So yeah, I'm done with this basically. Alright, the next thing I will do is I need to have 2 faces selected like this for the handle, but that will not work pretty well here. Okay, so what I will do is I might need to add some edge loops. Okay, I can be in my multi-cut, don't forget, and hold down Control, so that will give me what I'm looking for still. Okay, maybe I will add something here to divide it into 2. Maybe add let's go back a bit. So maybe I would want to have something here. This side is enough. Maybe something here too. Okay, so let's see. So I can click this and click this. Okay, that was a goal. I will extrude this out, right? You got to be careful here. Instead of having something like this, I can use the word axis and goes off. Get the idea. At first it was following the normals, which is not what I want, so I click this to use the word axis. So it goes off and stop here. Control E again and extrude a bit. Still word axis. Okay, let's see what this will give us basically. Okay, so I'm done. What I can do here is I'll go to my face mode, W, go to my face mode, hit faces, click this, let's see, I'm going to bridge this. Okay, let's hit 3 and see. That's what I'm having now. Let's clean that up a bit. Okay, I'll go back to my 1 and let's add some edge loops to make sure what we're having is good to go. Okay, inside edge loops, we add 1 here, 1 here, maybe like 3 here. W. Let's see that again. Okay, so this is just a beginner friendly way of making a cup in Maya. We would go into more detailed way of doing this object mode. Is that fine? So that is that basically. So maybe we can take it a step further if we want to texture it. But let me do something here. I think I would just want to add, I don't know. Okay, let me undo that and see. Okay, so let's say we are done with this and we want to texture, so to say. So I'll just hit my right mouse button, assign new material, go to shaders, go to AI standard surface. I'll hit my presets and I'll find ceramic. Ceramic, replace. I would love, okay, I think this color is okay, more like an ash color. Is that fine? Then what I'll do next is I'm going to draw, let's say, a box like this. Okay, faces, I'm going to delete here, or maybe here. Click this, take it up a bit. Okay, and W, move this up to be on the grid. Okay, at this point I don't need my grid anymore, so I can move this backwards a bit. So for this I'm going to click, I'll go to my mesh display, reverse, Okay, then I can then hit my W, take it backwards. I can add a light, render, before I render this, add a light, maybe sky dome. Let's see how this, before then, let's hit this, assign new material, shaders, AI standard surface. Let's do something like maybe clay, clay replace. I'll need something that looks, that mimics a brown, maybe this. Okay, so let's render and see what we have now. Render. Let's see. At times it takes time to completely render, so let's be patient a bit. Okay, mine is done. So we can go to File, Save Image. I think okay, let's just save it in desktop under my Maya. Okay, let's save it here. Let's call this cup. Let's save. Okay, so that should be in my Maya. I'm in my cup folder. Yeah, so this is what we were able to model at the end of the day. So see you in the next class where we are going to be modeling more and more and more things. Thank you. Bye.